Hey folks, I'm so excited to see y'all today. Got such amazing response to one being a new sailing YouTube channel. There are already so many YouTube channels for sailing, and I'm stoked to be able to have a whole 200 of you. It's one less because I follow from my other account. But yeah, there are over 200 other people who are interested in this story, who are intrigued by me and this boat that I bought and wanted to see more. And I'm so happy that y'all are all here, that y'all have followed, that y'all have subscribed, and y'all are engaging in the comments. It's really amazing for me. And honestly, I set up a Patreon, Patreon is like this program. If you're around on YouTube, you already know, but my grandparents and uncles and aunts, they also watch these videos, so I'm just gonna tell them and like anybody else who just may not be familiar with Patreon and what it is. It's basically this like program where you can set how much you want to donate to a certain creator, like YouTube content creator, every month. So at first I set up the Patreon because I knew that I'd eventually want to like have a Patreon for this channel and for this project. But I didn't think, I just didn't know. So I was absolutely shocked when I saw that Ron from SV Zen Riot started supporting me on Patreon. I was just blown away, and I mean, I'm so thankful. I appreciate it so much. Patreon is a site that helps viewers, people who enjoy the content from certain creators. It helps them to send the content creators money each month. So you sign up and they're like typically different rewards for different amounts of money. So for example, I refer to my patrons as my shells, and they're like different categories of shells, right? The chip level, which is $5 donation per month, is the first one. Then there is the Nautilus, which is the second level, and it's 11 US donation per month. And the third level is the Scallop, which is 26 US donation per month. And then at the top, there are the last two levels, which are the Queen Conch and the Conas Gloria Maris. You can hit the link in the description below to see what you get when you become either a patron on either of these levels. They all include your name in the video. So SV Zen Riot, Ron, thank you so much. And you will all get early access to the videos. Other than that, for the different levels, I mean, the rewards or the returns, the benefits of being a patron at that level range from getting t-shirts like this one to getting mail and a whole lot of other things. You also get my seafood recipe book. So apart from that, and I really appreciate the patrons and the people who took the time to do this. Additionally, there are people who are like, Patreon is really my thing. I don't want to support on Patreon. Like, is there any other way that I could support? And somebody actually suggested that I do a Amazon wish list. So I did that. And that's where Benjamin and Diana come in, because they both order things and have them sent to me. So I really appreciate that once again. I got and I'm getting more support than I expected, and it's honestly like it relieves me and it encourages me. And the comments, leave a comment below, tell me what is it that interests you about this channel, what is it that interests you about sailing, and I'll definitely respond. Apart from that, I know that y'all want a boat tour video, so I promise that the boat tour video is gonna come very soon. I actually started today to make some changes, because it's supposed to be the dry season here in Trinidad, but actually it's been raining a lot. And in either case, when it rains so much, I can't do the work that I need to do on deck. And when it's not raining, it's like super sunny, so I also can't do the work that I need to do on the deck. I've just been doing the work on the inside. So I am building a very inexpensive version to what most boats have for you know, for coverage. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, so something like that, but like a 50th of the cost. I'm using PVC, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get canvas or just a thicker cloth and then spray it with like a waterproof spray so that I can work on the deck of the boat without getting like horrible sunburn or without soaking wet. So I'll go show you guys what I already started today, and you'll see the end of it in a future video. Thanks David for your suggestion. I used the multimeter and yes, it works, I'm so happy. Anyway, let's go see what's going on in the back deck. So I made these two things today, and they are going to be, you can see, they're going to be like, this one's going to be the back hair, and I'm just going to keep on holding on to this one since I have it in my hand already. But that one is going to go further up, and I'm going to show you all my plan. But basically, I'm going to have a whole covered area on the deck so that I can get work done. There's work that I've been trying to finish. Hello! And I just can't get to it because it's either way too hot or pouring. It poured for most of today, and I usually just get to work in the afternoon for a couple, like an hour if it doesn't rain, or hour and a half. Hanging up this towel was yesterday's solution. Once that's done, I'm gonna move on to making a sail bag. Not sure if it's gonna stack on the masters yet or what. That is to be decided. Also, I had some broken wires on the inner forestay down at the bottom. So either I'm going to get it cut and then shortened, or I'm gonna get new wire. I got a quote for that, and well, let's see how this goes. But apart from that, the rigging was pretty good. I also have to service the roller furler right there. Work is getting done, but it's getting done, you know. I can actually give you all a quick like top deck boat tour real quickly. I didn't get to do the tour then, however I charged my phone and then I did it the following day. So the next video, I'm going to put up a video within 24 hours that is a complete boat tour, so you can see just about everything. The only thing I forgot to show you in that video was the settee, the table in the boat. So oops, there's a table in there, I just didn't show you guys. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for the support, the likes, the comments, the subscribes, the Patreons, the Amazon wishlist purchases. I appreciate these things so much, and I just need to say it again. So right here, I'm gonna put everybody who has publicly disclosed that they've supported this channel so far, and my Patreon. Thanks, man. Apart from that, like, it also seems a bit like beginner's luck, and it reminds me of my favorite, like one of my favorite books, which is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. And in this book he kind of talks about how, like, when we set out on a journey, like, things work in a way to encourage us to continue on that journey, especially if it's something that's like a life goal, the way that this is for me. And but at the same time, it's so wild because it's like, in a sense, even though I just got the boat, this isn't the beginning of the journey. Like, to me, the journey began like 12 years ago when this was a dream, and then especially in the last 2 years, it's just been a whole lot of like emotional roller coasters, les montagnes russes, like they say in French, like up and down, when I think I'm gonna get a boat and then I don't get that boat, or there's a problem with the boat, so there's just always something. And even now with like the global situation, you know, it's just a lot. But I must say, maybe, I guess it's like the beginner's luck for the YouTube part of this journey. Anyway, look out, thank you so much once again, and look out for the next video, the boat tour. See inside, outside, the engine, all sorts of things on the boat. This will be in the next video, which will be up in the next 24 hours. Thank you so much. so much. Bye for now. See you in a bit.